Okay, we're back. Um, this is being recorded to go up the day of. I'm trying to keep to a little bit of a schedule, but I was busy the last few days, and I didn't get to actually record a video. So now I'm very quickly doing a part 2 to Dark Souls, just to have something to go up today. We're recording this earlier in the day for once. It is 12:34 p.m. I have a coffee. Things are going good. This is Andre, my big buddy. He's doing stuff. Anyway, we have a job to do today, and today that job is get to Blighttown. Not necessarily to beat Blighttown, but we need to at least get there. That is where the second Bell of Awakening is. Now, I'm going to take a bit of a roundabout way to get there. There are some things I want to pick up. There are some little bits I want to see. But beating tree people to death is always good. So, from here, great camera. I'm actually going to go grab the bonfire over here real quick. I'm surprised that hit. I thought the hitbox was going to be off on that one. But it's fine. It's whatever. I gotta say, I'm surprised at how good the Morningstar has been. It's kind of been neat. It's kind of been neat. Actually, while we're here, we have one extra humanity. Let's kindle this bonfire, because we're going to be using this one a lot later to do the rest of this area. If you hear my little sippies from me drinking coffee, I'm sorry. It's just going to be like that. Oh, right, I forgot there was an item there. Next time I take the elevator back to Firelink Shrine, there is also... Actually, you know what? Before I do anything else, I should probably go back to Firelink Shrine. Because there are two things I have to do around there. Well, I guess I don't need to do the other one yet. But I'll still go back for the main thing, which is to meet with my little buddy Lautrec. It's really unfortunate that I remembered I had to go and do this after I got that other bonfire, because that's farther away if I die. But I'm goated, I won't die. Look at me, I'm built like a Greek god. I'm unkillable. Indestructible, even. Thankfully, these guys aren't much. Uh-oh. I was so off on that one. Whoops. Ooh, okay. There we go. Can we get this guy with one too? Yeah, we can. Ooh. Ooh, it feels so good. Ooh. The Dark Souls 1 parry mechanic needs to be studied. I will never forgive the rest of the series for making it worse. Parrying in Dark Souls 2 is abysmal. Parrying in Dark Souls 3 is laughable. Dark Souls 1, peak. Actual peak. Now let's go see Lautrec, and let's get a little bit of an upgrade going. So there's Lautrec. So this here, I forget her name. But she takes Firekeeper souls. I found a Firekeeper soul in the church last episode. So I give that to her, and now my SS Flask is a little stronger. This is Lautrec.
Ah, hello there.
Hello.
I have your reward. Please accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Hang on, let me get this. Okay. So Lautrec is a bit of a jerk. Oh.
What have we here?
But doing that ends up helping us later, because then we don't have to do a stupid side quest. But if I quit out, and load back in, da 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 da, all of his items are here, and that includes the most important Ring of Favor and Protection, also known colloquially in the community as the Fap Ring. And this thing is immense. Boosts HP, stamina, and equip load. But we can't remove it or else it's gone forever. But hey, why would we ever want to remove it? We have one accessory slot open for anything else we might need. Now, the other thing I was going to do, because I said there were two things. The other thing I was going to do was go down to the Londo ruins, try to get myself that not free, but get myself the Firekeeper soul that's down there, because it's kind of easy to grab. But I forgot that I already had a Firekeeper soul on me, and +1 is pretty good for the next area. Like, it's not going to be a big jump from 1 to 2, but a little bit of a boost is better than none at all. So I'm not going to risk going down there and dying to ghosts, because if you know, you know. The ghosts down there are a little silly. So we're just gonna not even deal with that. We're not even gonna contend with that right now. It is a required area later in the game, so we'll worry about it then. Plain and simple. Let's finesse these guys like we did before. We can't... Again, I do that early. Never mind, we're not finessing these guys. I'm actually cooked. Try again. Nope. That's nice, buddy. I can't believe I lost 2 SS Flasks to that guy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Even you? There we go. Man, getting clapped under the chin by a morning star has got to be the worst way to go. Like, genuinely awful. Oh my god. Anywho. Oh, right, we can go meet my buddy over here, too. This sure looks like a fortress. Hello, good sir.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought.
Bro was absorbed in thought.
Admire of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a cliff, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
That wasn't very funny. Alright, see you, dude. I have a Nendoroid of him. He is very cute. He is sitting on my shelf. I wanted to get the minifigures for Elden Ring, but I haven't gotten around to buying them yet. All I have right now for Dark Souls merch is he just told me his name. I keep on forgetting if it's Sigmire or Sigward. I think Sigward is Dark Souls 3. I think. Maybe it's here. Hang on. Damn it, I have to check now. Okay, Sigmire is Dark Souls 1. Gotcha. Okay. Brain fart. Anyway, yeah, he's. I have his Nendoroid, and I have the Bloodborne Hunter Figma. I want to get the Lady Maria Figma. Lady Maria is pretty poggers, if I do say so myself. I am a fan. 10 out of 10. But the thing is, they're expensive, man. You're not getting away from me, Buster. Ah. 2 chunks. Ayo. So that's all the hunter class stuff, if you start as the hunter. Now going across there, we'll actually come up through back into the Undead Burg. But I'm not really interested in doing that right now. I have another spot to aim for. Hello, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I hear my dog barking. Currently in the middle of something, though, pupper. I will assist you in a second. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. He didn't drop his halberd, but Oh well. Oh well. We got something a lot more valuable, which is the Grass Crest Shield. Only 95% physical reduction, which isn't great. We'd like to see 100. So it's not going to be. I'm not going to be impervious to damage when I'm blocking. However, it increases stamina recovery, which is very valuable. It is very important. So it almost outweighs, like 95 is as good as you can get without being 100. However, I will quickly pause, run and see what my dog wants. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's level up, shall we? One into Dex. Sounds good to me. Do we have anything that can... Yeah. Yeah, we may as well just use this. I think this is another 1,000. Yeah, it's close enough. So we're going to pop this baby. We'll get 15 endurance too. Why not? Why not? So this is a cool little bit. We're not actually going to be using this way, but oh, I think I might be too far over. No. So if you jump off there and you land in the middle of that elevator, normally you should just your character should unload from the area and die before you ever hit it. But this area is different in that the elevator is still spawned in the whole time. And so when you hit the bottom, if you manage to hit the center, the elevator will just come up. The more you know. Anyway, that leads down into the Valley of the Drakes and eventually to the exit from Blighttown. But I'm not really interested in doing all that right now. I could if I wanted to get to Blighttown early, but I want to play this sort of naturally. So we're not going to take that path down to Blighttown. We're going to take the intended path down to Blighttown. So for that, I think the best way is to go back this way and come up through the tower. I'm just trying to think now if there's anything else I've missed that I need to get. Also, we're back to being beef jerky mode, but honestly, that's probably what we'll stay for the rest of the game until we need to kindle a bonfire. Just because it's easier. So... So this is a risky little area in here too. Oh, we don't have the key for it. Womp womp. Oh well, back up to the top for us. Grab this little item here. There's the Hydra over there. We're not going to contend with the Hydra right now either. But did I forget to grab the key? I don't remember where the key is for the bottom of the tower there. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I don't need it. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to cut all this now until I get to the door that I plan on going in through. Didn't think this one through, did I? Back to running. Uh-oh. That was a bad situation. Whew, we made it all the way back here. And I have enough for another level. So that's good. We'll put it into strength. Alright, so the next order of business is getting to the underside of this area. And we get there by surviving the flames. Now there are some goodies up there, but okay, we might be able to survive too. That's all we need. Okay. It's fine. And now I don't think he breathes fire anymore. So later on, if I really want those 4 things and that bonfire in there, I can always run up. I know how to sort of bait him out and get around him. Not a big deal right now. Don't need to worry about it. Instead, we're just going to head on down here. It's got to be killer on the hands, bro. So this cute little area actually connects back to this area of the Undead Burg. It's a nice little shortcut for us. Also some old friends to kill. This is an awful situation. I do not need to contend with them. I'm saying the word contend a lot. It's a fun word. What can I say? Hello, Bloodborne dogs. Uh-oh. 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 We're not using a good weapon for this. Somehow we survived. I'll take it. I prefer having swords that have a little poke, but I kind of like the Morningstar. Morningstar's pretty good.
Somebody help! I'm found.
Yeah, I can help you, buddy. Awesome. So, yeah. Ooh, dangerous. That is a short reach. Rip. 5 Estus. That's not good. You know, what's your story, buddy?
You opened the door for me.
I already know your story. Alright, see you, Griggs. I'm not using sorceries this run, so I find it very difficult to give half a shit. If you have bigger weapons, usually you can... There we go. Yeah. Interestingly, the doors up here still open, even if the guys are dead. So I laid the 2 of them out. And we got the Mailbreaker. Mailbreaker is a weapon you can use. Arguably. Just ain't the coolest. I think there's dogs that come here too, right? Ooh. These guys are dangerous because they like parrying. They also have those little daggers. But when matched with a Morning Star, well, oh, they're faster than my Morning Star swings. Christ. And so we are left with 4 Estus Flask for a boss fight. Now, I've done this boss fight many times. It's always tricky. So my first instinct on how this is going to go is not very good. So, rather than jump in here, die, and then have to do all that over again, we're instead going to take this path downwards. Because while this is sort of the intended path for afterwards... Oh, right, counter damage. Because the critical path is right there. But that's a key we get from the boss up there. There's actually a shortcut right here, so that you only have to contend with 2. Again, I say the word contend. It's a good word. Why am I justifying myself? So I don't have to deal with all the assassins. I only have to deal with those 2 and then that guy. And then there's a nice little shopkeeper here.
Then why won't you buy some of my moss?
Now this is actually a lot of good stuff. This is unironically very useful things being set here in front of me. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to grab a few of each of those. So we'll open this up. very quickly run down to the bonfire. Uh-oh. Could you not? Okay. Let's run on in. Deal with the crapper demon. Silly jokes. Funny jokes. I'm a comedy god. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Let's top ourselves off because this could go very south, like, immediately. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Can we still retain? Okay, we're still quick rolling. Yeah. Alright. We'll keep this on. Okay. Oh. That didn't go well at all. Oh. Still not going well. Uh-oh. Yeah, so that's usually how this goes if you suck like I do. Usually how it goes. Anyway, we got that out of the way. We got the death out of the way. That's fine. That's fine. Let's run back. Let's get back there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Try again. Okay, that's the dog's dealt with. Now it's just the Capper Demon. Here's where the heater shield becomes a little more useful. So that even if he clips me there, we can safely escape. And then it's just a matter of falling on his head a bunch. And if he runs up here, we back ourselves into the corner. Let him take his swing. Usually he'll knock himself off. And we double hand. Hit him like that. Switch back. And escape. Just repeat until he is deceased. Honestly, the dogs are the worst part of this. If you can get rid of the dogs, the fight is almost laughable. Anyway, there's the key to the depths. That's what we were here for. Got a humanity and a homeward bone. We don't need to use a homeward bone, luckily, because now we're just going to go right on down. And head on down. Let's go even deeper into the earth. The key to the depths. Now the depths is a place in Dark Souls I generally don't have a whole lot of experience with. Because usually if I'm playing Dark Souls for fun, I don't like doing the whole Blighttown run. I just don't find it very fun. So I usually get the Master Key. My favorite class to start as usually is the Thief. So then I would just take the Master Key, open up the path by the Valley to the Drakes, or Valley of the Drakes, sorry, and go from there, you know. Much quicker way to Blighttown, very, very quick. You can, like if I'm trying to play very, very fast, very efficient, I can usually get both Bells of Awakening done within an hour, and then just go on to Sen's Fortress. But I'm trying to show off things here. Like, we want to play through the whole game. We want to be a little honest about this, you know. That was one thing I wanted to do from the outset. We have more dogs here. Which sucks. But what sucks even more is this big one right here. The butcher. Thankfully this one doesn't really notice me yet. And we have one firebomb. Hello. Alright. So this could go very poorly, I think. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can be backstabbed. And I have a 100 fizz block shield. So. Rip. Rip. Now we didn't get the butcher's knife there, so that's eh. That's eh. But we did get the large ember, so that'll be good for Andre later. Now there are a couple dogs down here that we have to be careful for. They don't die in one hit like the ones up above. Thankfully, these guys still do. I think there's only 3 enemies there. You just come up here. Yeah, here's my dude. Here's my dude right here.
I would have been a supple, been eaten alive. I shudder. Thank you. I am Laurentius.
Laurentius, my goat. See you back at Firelink Shrine, buddy. You're the only one I actually wanted to meet. Alright. So here's the second butcher. In a much smaller space. But they are kited all the same. Oh. And down they go. The sack. Honestly, I think we might put on the sack. It has something with it, right? No, it doesn't, actually. Okay. It's just the coolest headwear in the game. We can cover up my gross beef jerky face. Looks like I'm put in a dehydrator for like 6 hours. So we're gonna have to watch out for sludge here. We're not even going to bother to get that yet. We have to be careful of sludge. Sludge is dangerous. Now, if we had pyromancy, these things would be... Oh, it's locked. Okay. Where's the key for that door? I have to look up a list of keys. I gotta find out where I missed the key. Surely I missed it, right? Like, it's not just one I get later. I forget. See, it's been so long since I've done the depths. Jeez. Okay. Let's go to the wiki dot. It's with my rat friend over there. So, if I remember correctly, the way we get to the rat, or the easiest way to get to the rat, I suppose, is to come up here. Go down here. And then behind where the butcher was, there should be an entrance. Right here. This should be... This should take me straight to the rat, I think. Sure does. I do remember things. So this is an interesting little situation to find myself in, because I really don't have much in the way of ranged weaponry. All I have is this longbow. That might be enough arrows to kill it, honestly. And if it does, that is fine by me. A little bit of cheese never hurt anyone. Sorry, big rat friend. I am a lover of rats myself, but... it just wasn't in the cards, unfortunately. There is an item over there, but I don't think we can jump to it. But so there's the sewer key. There's a humanity. Soul of a nameless soldier. I think there are like things here I can grab. But we're not here for any of that. We're here to get to Blighttown. The asshole of the universe. Uh-oh. Okay, that went fine, actually. And lo and behold, this actually took us all the way to the boss, which is very nice. So we just pop this door open, climb up here, and then we can come on up here and open up this bonfire room. That is so cool. We love that for us. So we're going to light this bonfire. Take the time to pop a humanity. We're going to reverse this hollowing. Get ourselves a little less beef jerky-esque. We're going to kindle the bonfire. Give ourselves 10 flasks. And you know what? We're going to level up. We're going to level up. And we're going to put it all in strength. Honestly, I want to get a clean 30 strength. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to use all the souls I have. That's right. I'm crazy. I'm unhinged. Alright. So now that we're human, and we're all leveled up, it is now safe for us to come down here. I'm actually going to want to put back on the Grass Crest shield. That is going to help us out a bit for this. So... let's see what the boss has in store for us. Now, maybe I had to talk to him again somewhere, but I thought there used to be a Solaire summon sign here. Oh, it might be down on the next floor, the floor below. Because there are two here. That's heavy crossbow. That'll come in handy later. So we're going to get Solaire in. Solaire's not super necessary for this fight. In fact, I think to a degree, he does make it a bit harder. But, he's my bro. Ooh, cutscene. You know, it's going to be a good time when there's a Dark Souls cutscene. Oh, a cute little alligator. It was not a cute little alligator, actually. It was a horror beyond comprehension. So this creature is dangerous. I know. Now you see, I guarded that. I guarded that one. So yes, With that enemy still alive, this guy will be buffed. But there's nothing really I can do about that now. We're in here. All I gotta hope is that I don't even know if bleed can proc on this guy, but we got a good armor set out of it. Oh, he's vomiting. He's vomiting. He's doing the barf. He's stomping. Having a tantrum. We're cooked. We're cooked. I think Solaire is... Solaire is basically out with this one. Never mind, he evaded. Never mind, there he goes. Okay. He left me with a lot. Fuck. Okay. Honestly, we can burn another one here. Patience, patience. Get this in between us. He can tail all he wants. Just got to get out of his way. Let him rush. Let him go. And I think once he stops, we should have him. There we go. The key to Blighttown. Twin humanities and a homeward bound, just for good measure. And that dude is still up there, just hanging out, huh? Your goat is dead, buddy. He's gone. Go have yourself a nice vacation. We have 26k souls on us right now. It's nice to have. Let's run back up top. We'll level again. Oh, actually, there might be someone that I want to talk to over here. If he's still here. He might not be. He is. My boy. Hi, Shemai.
I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Very nice, very nice. This dude's great. From you, my friend, I'm gonna take a lot of arrows. Okay? I'm gonna take a lot of arrows. We're taking a lot of arrows. And this stuff is nice. Very expensive. Very expensive. So we're not actually gonna buy any of it. But the stuff is nice. We are gonna buy 3 of those. And for good measure, we'll buy a crystal greatsword. The crystal greatsword will not be able to be like rebuilt when it's broken. However, it is, I think, the strongest greatsword in the game for just raw damage output. That's 190 physical for basically nothing. 6,000? I don't care if it breaks. I'm only going to use it probably against 2 bosses in the game, but it's going to be in my inventory for when my damage with the Morningstar isn't enough. That's going to be my secret weapon, so to speak. All right. So we're all topped up. All ready to go. Do a little bit of a run back. Let's pop these doors open, baby. Yeah. Ooh. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what it's all about. I think this should knock it off. Yeah. Goodbye. See ya. Blighttown. Blighttown. How I despise thee. Oof. I think you can parry these guys as well. Weird there was no backstab there. I think it's because he was in an animation. But we'll kill him. Just because. Just for something fun to do. These guys suck. Yeah. We're toxic now. Why am I toxic? We will actually use one of these. I might actually want to have those on my bar for this area. There's also some items you can drop off and get there, but we'll worry about those later. This place seems nice and cozy. I'm gonna try to make it to that bonfire. But did I go the wrong way? No, we're good. We're good. It's so confusing to get around this place. But we figured it out. It's okay. We're good. We're all good. You didn't even have to come down the dogway. So for this right here, I'm just going to use this humanity. Pop that. We're going to rest. And we're going to kindle this shit right away. Because we are going to be here for a while. I feel like. I am awful with this side of Blighttown, just like I was with the depths. So. Honestly, I think that's kind of it for this episode. I think we're good. I think this is a nice place to stop. Next time, me and Glimbleton will be dealing with the rest of Blighttown, and maybe even some of Sense Fortress, if we can get there. There is a lot in Blighttown to deal with, so, you know, we just gotta wait and see. We just gotta see how it treats me. Blighttown is one of the only areas in Dark Souls 1 where I'm worried about not putting up my vitality. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that the Fap Ring can keep us topped up. You know, keep us at a good rate for the boss that awaits us down below. Anyway, that was episode 2 of Dark Souls. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys have fun hanging out. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.